I'm not playing ZZ to be pressing that button. Yeah. Let's do the try run first.
This one's got your name on it.
What's that? Why was that? Why was that damage? What the heck?
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya. Ha-ha! Watch out!
Kuat gila. What the heck? Disco nanti korang yang suara dengar lah. I'm using headphones right now. Salah. Belum beli sound card lagi. Nak beli sound card buat aku.
Let the show begin.
Salah tekan.
Follow my streak. This dance is for you. Don't be scared. I'll protect us. Go for positions. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can see her working with Yo-Yo, definitely.
Let's dance.
For that consistent bloom. Follow the via to the interior. Alright, let's. Okay, before we continue this, I need to do something. I'll be right back. Kudesu. Where's my mouse? Okay. GT finish nombor berapa? Finish nombor P4 last round. Points 200 plus, but not didn't improve on the last point. Okay, yep, be right back. I'll be right back. Okey. Buang sampah lah, buat kerja rumah lah. Untunglah tak payah buat kerja rumah, anak manja. Ha. Ha? Ayolah. And then what's that? What you call that? My God. Tunggu aku beli sound card lah. I think that's the other solution I might. Aku tak tahu nak maybe yelah kena angkat SSD ke either way untuk hidupkan beli apa tu? Dah aku dah ambil lah. Tak yang pasal ke side iklan sikit apa SSD tu aku hold dulu lah. Itu tu. Form an orderly queue. Nani? Sorry. Tak. Oh, event apa ni? Apa ni? Oh, Genshin jap. Where the special events? Events. There we go. I feel so old. 31 days. Sebulan. There we go.
But a momentary distraction.
Oh, you can't knock the fruit down anymore? Tak ni aku baru try. Tak tahulah, it's only for this one ke apa. Tepat kot. Ni apa lah
Take them. I have no need.
F1 ke hari ni? Red blue kan?
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Alright, sambung story. Jap, sebelum tu sebelum aku start recording, aku rasa aku should move some of the recording to a different drive. Asal aku rasa dah penuh. Dah merah dah pun. Jap. Yep. Misal bagi suggestion tu. This one here. Bukan copy. Move.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
So far Zelda Zone Zero aku tak record kan. Aku just stream je kan. Cuma Genshin je aku record. Oh ya, because I don't want apa? Bad quality. Tapi surprisingly kalau guna Radeon punya recording software is better than guna OBS.
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
It's gonna take a while to transfer. Kalau
I
macam
got a
tu
new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation.
kalau macam tu sambil tunggu dia habis transfer, kita grind material code. Aku berfasan, what is this up thing for Alekino ni? Oh ni, found it. Fantastical blessings. After the above character join your party, max HP, attack and defense increase 20. Oh ni untuk it's for up. Dia upkan max HP, attack and defense by 20%. For both inside Imaginarium Theatre and outside. Tak. Look. I knew you missed that one. Yes. Even Kuki Shinobu lah. So that means if aku satu tim ada Kuki Shinobu, satu tim ada Alekino for minggu ni, maybe strong lah. Kuki Shinobu aku dah nak cakap max kan max lah, baru 81. Tapi then again aku build pun macam apa entah. Nabi aku Donas, it's tahu-tahu aku dah tertekan lah. Apa? It is what it is. Navia mau tu apa recommended set. Geo damage. Okay. So nighttime whisper echoing woods. I have to get this buka itu bukan Hawkeye Star, DOT tak ada. AOE. Tak juga, dia more tu DPS I think. Shotgun. Aku cakap shotgun sepatutnya kau tahu lah. Kalau kau tak shotgun kau tak tahu, kau uninstall lah BF tu. Mungkin orang tu hidup in a peaceful time or he's all about the blades. Mungkin orang tu duduk bawah tempurung. Apa? Bawah Patrick. Sini. Oh my god, he's got a spoon! Finland. Tu aku macam Finland? Is Finland close to Turkey? Entahlah. Okay, Kevin, hope I can get you see in next race. But looking at you punya lobby, probably you're 2-3 split ahead of me. Suara kau tak dengar. Haha.
Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Tu lah, tunggu soundboard ada, then it should be easier for me lah. Soundboard murah ya, dan kita tadi apa hari tu 50. 50 lah boleh dapat lah. Solution sementara. Nampak professional. Ada soundboard.
I got a new letter from an informant.
Tak, dia kadang-kadang dia boleh mix lobby dengan PS5. Tak nasib. Okay, yep. Okay, by right I should have enough room. You know what, let's make more room. Maybe not, tak yalah. Boleh kot, we can just roll it lah. Lobby aku tu 16 point max. Ya, my lobby apa 230 something ke 250 something. 230 something kot. Okay. Should be recording. There we go.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different
Tak tahu stream
identities
nampak
to
kalau
choose
dia
from.
tulis now
Want me to
recording.
come up with some for you?
Tak ada. Ya. Nak guna team ada Alkino ke nak guna team ada Yan Fei. Your birthday today. Tadi Klee dengan Koki Shinobu. Now Yan Fei. Sampai. Notice me. Sekejap, nak guna team mana? Ada Alikino ke nak guna ada ni? Alikino. Oh, yang tu. Sekejap. Itulah. Damn. Banyak sangat karakter aku nak kena build When I think about it. So.
Huh? What's this?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to
Yeah.
place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there.
No. Ada kuning.
Guess we'd better hurry.
Aku dah lupa siap. Seriously. Stick. The castle sky ladder has been occupied by monsters. We stick the stairs to the right to enter the castle. Okay. Agaknya dia nazar kot.
Busted.
Fudge.
Lightning flash!
Model fudge.
Shudder! I can put these to good use.
Itulah hopefully lah. Kalau ada Navia aku dah build, boleh guna Navia. Come at me, bro.
Gotcha!
Take this!
Beg for mercy.
Okay, ni memang patut aku guna Alekino lah. Budget lah. Rolling lah.
Crush! Shudder!
It's on cooldown. Kita juga. What's wrong with that?
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming!
Quietly now.
Strike a pose!
Beg for mercy.
Lightning flash!
Eye for an eye. Gotcha.
Take it easy. More speed. Good grief.
Ada orang sudah berpusing.
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Mi teacher. My teacher.
I can put these to good use.
You know when you get chilled, that mi teacher.
Take this!
Oh,
Quietly now.
The show
No?
begins!
dah lah aku kena all female team.
Take it! Go on. You have my approval.
No? No. Demonetize? Tak apa, penting aku tak kena cancel lagi.
Shower me with praise!
Busted.
On?
Quietly now. Shudder.
Tapi 99 laps on what track?
I can
If
put
the
these to
track
good
is
use.
quite short, then nothing wrong.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
More speed.
Busted.
Take this!
Crush.
Oh, there's a chill!
More speed.
I almost got churl.
Gotcha.
Strike a pose! Lightning slash!
Shudder.
How to get cancelled very quickly. Kena claim juga anjing.
Another one in the bag! That sure was rough.
I can put these to good use. More speed.
I almost at the end. Oh no, I already got chill too. I mean, I can go for more. Jadi commission dah siap. Itu apa tu?
Quietly now.
Take this! Shudder! Beg for mercy. More speed. Eye for an eye. Well met. I condemn you.
Aku rasa aku dah rasa banyak kali lah. Macam mana? Macam mana ada orang tu?
No, really.
Strike a pose!
It is what it is lah. Macam mana?
Lightning flash!
Shudder. Crush.
Gotcha.
Take this! Thunderclap! Let the world come alive!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Flood of frost. Shudder. I can put these to good use.
Soalannya aku nak cuba pull for Nilu ke tak? Tu je. Maksudnya kalau aku nak pakai dia, aku kena ada apa? Aku kena build Yayao untuk fully utilize. Golden Bamboo.
Crush. Touche.
Oh shit! Oh,
I can put these to good use.
Mavlik apa nama dia? Kena tunggu what, another month lah kalau jatuh. Oh, that time kita boleh apa? Kumpul semua Oh wow, I suck at shooting. Oi, apa ni? Semua tak kena. Waduh lah. Pakai joypad. What the heck? Dah? Pakai mah? Tapi tu pun tak kena enggak.
chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Huh. Aku memang tak datang esok kot. Tiar. Aku lagi datang.
Take it easy.
Saman memang step good bayar. Okay, apa lagi? Tak. Kena explore dulu. Habis explore dulu. Kan ada terlepas kan. Apa specialty dia? Oh, that one. Ah, memang pun. Let's go. Nah, those bamboo memang their names are like that. Macam mana? Okay lah. I don't think so there's anything else to discover kot.
Drat! I can't move!
What happened?
Tiga.
Your
If you
Majesty,
include
this
Honkai Impact.
conservative radical, he attacked us!
Honkai
He
Impacted,
threw the star
dia
to the
asalnya tak
Asgard
boleh,
and he
tapi ada
installed
certain
the
game mode
magic
tu
thread
you
within the oracle pillars.
you can jump lah.
But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move.
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
Stop there, don't move. Turn the gear, capture the suspicious. Kena tarik ke? The blood of thy enemy.
Hey, he's getting away!
Halt!
It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the oracle pillars. Your Majesty,
Tengah
what should we...
main LOL, I think.
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
Oh, sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
Connect them to a specific pattern. Question is what? Okay, this is just like yes, let's see. There we go.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka? The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions. Let me do a quick count. All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here, I think that's all of them. Let's go hang these stars back up in the sky.
In the sky? How do we get up there?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Is that a flying train?
Hey,
Hold up,
already
wait a
seen a train
minute.
that runs on
Something ain't
water.
right.
Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about
What
it.
game are we
This
playing
train
now?
has been
Am I playing a
blessed by
different
the
game now?
goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the Metropole skies.
Damn
It took
you,
me a
yo.
lot of effort to find it, you know.
Dah lah, the effect
I
dia
don't think
tu.
anyone's used it in like 100 years.
100 years? Are you sure it's safe?
God
Let's
dang
not
it.
forget that the Goddess of Prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
No, thank
Cuma
you.
beza,
It's
we have a
way too
blonde
high up.
Himiko instead of
Hey,
a...
Milu, you've got a feel for how magic
Red
works
hair.
here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of
Apparently
magic.
so.
But it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
Right, the Area Express.
Best of luck!
Nah, let's go on a
I
trailblaze.
think I know how to hold one of those.
Hey, it's just the company having fun with each other.
amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
Oh.
That should do it. On to the next location.
What if I take my time not to hang the stars first? Oh shit, terlepas. Yeah, I wanna see what happens if we don't hang it for a while. Tengok apa dia cakap. Apa dia? Oh look. Tak ada, aku dengar Hakim okey ya? Okay. Aku rasa sebulan. Kau boleh bayang aku actually aku kalau tak ikut style kau memang jarang aku actually lebih kurang ya. Cuma beza aku dalam 3 hari je tak ada. At least dalam 3 hari tu ada lah. Boleh je naik to something tu aku boleh je masuk Discord. I just choose not to.
Hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way! That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear!
Don't say downhill all the way. That's the last thing Paimon wants to hear.
We're finally done, okay?
5M okay. GTA aku dah lama ada lah, tapi malah nak install balik bagai. Banyak sangat game lah. No, never.
It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast too.
Malah tak ada motif nak main.
I'm okay. Thanks for...
Halt!
Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
Did your brain just fried for a
What's
moment?
going on?
Your Majesty,
biasa-
there!
Let us through!
Kerja, obviously.
It's okay.
Ada apa?
Let them through.
Oh, dah dengan Sika apa? Sika tu kerja lagi.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is that?
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that? The true cause, I mean.
Unfortunately not.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make. But have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think
Oh,
she
bro.
might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you
Yang
saying
dia pakai.
she has abandoned us?
No, quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own. Only then will they be able to continue their journey alone, even after their parents are gone.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone. We don't know if we have what it takes.
Are you kidding me? I think you've proven yourselves more than capable of that.
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk to me. Even the guards couldn't stop you. That must have taken a lot of courage.
But we only did it because we were scared.
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
What? But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Aw, he laughed.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my apology for his impudent behavior.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
I think so. Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the goddess's gift?
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well said. I am proud of your decision. Now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
Paimon is pushing something? Wow. Hey, it's Disneyland.
So the stars hanging in the sky, They're music notes!
This entire metropole is a huge music box! That's incredible!
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
When you make a
You mean
wish
the
upon
people
a
who got stuck because of the
star
goddess's magic?
makes you
I mean
wonder
anyone and
who we
everyone
are.
who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosa.
Spina di Rosula.
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Wow! Big expansion for the Spina! Moving into other worlds now!
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces. After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon, but none came back alive.
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply
King
stand by
Navia.
and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you. There's only one way to reach the end of the world, and that's by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right. So there's a line going there too?
Yes, it was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the Titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the Metropole first thing tomorrow morning. You're embarking on an extremely dangerous adventure. Please be careful, Your Majesty and friends.
Oh, thank you for your concern. While I'm gone, I leave the Metropole in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean,
Yeah.
make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Whew, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
Habis dah chapter page 2. Right, time to sambung Kiraraunya side quest.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating? Great! Let's go! I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a Marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
What, the consequences that you get chilled?
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
Do I want to sit? Because I'm tempted to. Tak, the game the narrator say, don't sit at the chair in the center, or things might get a bit embarrassing. I can tell why, but the curiosity is really tempting me. Now I'm stuck.
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out, that's glue.
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
As golden sunlight fills the captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cafe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cafe. Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence. With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
No, you don't. I wrote that line. Don't start plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism.
Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes. It's about making sure the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
I told you already. Stop calling me Demon Feline.
Demon feline. Kenapa? Dia punya power tak berapa stable ke apa? Sorry? Tak, yang awak
Strong as stone, firm as steel.
Honda tak boleh
The
bawa.
Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key.
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts! And your lights, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited Fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no 4th person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the Dragon of Old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say Dragon of Old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander. Noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still...
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it! Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata! Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the Dragon of Old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift. So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through.
Here's a thought. Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestors.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my
It's the
ancestors'
180.
feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the gear rack, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
Okay, before what? Sebelum tu kita buatlah side quest dulu sebelum tidur.
Oh man, me defense this is not gonna end well okay, no time.
Take it easy.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. Oh. Oh.
Oh, feel so sleepy already. Pukul 1 dah. Marilah kita grind material apa? No, why does that phrase sound so very familiar? Bodoh lah tu. Dat.
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! There is no escape!
Showing you praise!
Solidify!
Overruled!
Kita grind juga this one sampai dapat set yang cantik, hopefully.
Gather!
Yoo-hoo! Transfixed!
Solidify!
Overruled!
Gather!
Shine down!
Solidify!
Showering you with praise! Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha!
Laid bare. Overruled.
Gather!
Yoo-hoo! Shine down.
Shower me with praise!
There is no escape. Transfixed. Shine down. Overruled. Illusion shattered.
Rise!
Laid bare.
Ada Agiva Pro Max tak? Right. Tutup stream. Tutup. Stream.